Hello everyone, I'm back in a different room. That's because I'm home for the holidays. And also, this video has awful quality and probably awful sound quality. And that's because I'm filming on my laptop because I usually film on my phone, but my phone decided to be a turd and run out of storage space. Excuse me, I just choked on here right before I was about to film. So I couldn't film on there, but we're going to do is what we're going to do. But today I'm starting a new segment on my channel called Who Thought? And these are things, of things you think that, how did someone come up with that? Like, who thought of a chair? Like, who thought, it's kind of like philosophy, but not really. Like, who thought of curtains? It's kind of that thing. Me and my friend Abby, as seen in a previous video, we thought of this other day, not this segment, but we thought of, like, who thought of shampoo? Like, who thought you needed to wash your hair? Like, it's one of those things. And I decided to make it into a segment because I thought it would be really interesting, because just to sit there and think, who thought? So, since it's the Christmas season, I'm going to be doing Who Thought Christmas Edition. So these are going to be things that, like, who thought of this and why? So, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I thought of is, who thought of a Christmas tree? Did someone like chop down a tree and was like, I didn't have a place to put this, so they put it in their house as Christmas season was around, and like, oh, we'll just leave it there because we've got nowhere else to put it, and they put gifts under it? I don't know. Like, who thought Christmas tree? You know what I'm saying? Like, because to go along with the Christian faith of Christmas, there is no Christmas tree involved in the nativity. So, who thought tree in my house? My tree's that way, that's why I keep pointing, but who thought to put a tree in their house? And then who thought to decorate a tree with lights and a tree topper? Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'll go along with that. Who thought of putting gifts under a tree? Like, did they not have anywhere else to put, the people who put the tree randomly in their house, did they not have anywhere else to put the gifts under the tree? So did they just leave them there? Like, who thought to put gifts under a tree? Because if you're getting gifts, you expect them to be given to you from a person, not from a tree. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get gifts from Santa, but I don't know why you'd put them under a tree. Like, who thought that? The next thing I thought is, who thought about Christmas lights? I think I've heard when I was younger that someone put lights on their house during the winter so they could see their house when they were out hunting or something, but I'm not sure if that's true. But who thought to put lights on their house? Like, and what does it have to do with Christmas? Like, who thought to be like, oh, Christmas lights on my house, you know? And who thought of putting lights outside their house? Like, it's kind of weird if you think about it. Like, it's weird to have a tree in your house, fake or real, but it's weird to have lights on your house, you know? Like, I get lights outside so you can see, but who thought to put colorful, multicolored LED lights on their house? You know, who thought that? The next thing is stockings. Who thought, yeah, I heard that people put them above the fireplace to dry, but who thought about putting gifts in stockings, you know? Mine's not even above my fireplace, mine's hanging on the wall, so, like, who thought to put stockings up? Like, they just decide, oh, let me put this here. Like, I get it was there to dry their socks, but who thought of putting gifts into them? It's kind of like the gifts into the tree type of thing. Like, they have nowhere else to put the gifts, so, like, might as well put it in the sock, but what if the sock is still wet, so wouldn't the paper get wet? I think these things. But, who thought? Like, you know, who thought of that? Also, like, the decorating the tree and, like, decorating your house. Who thought to decorate the house? Like, it doesn't have to do anything with the Christian Christmas story. So why do we decorate our house? Like, I'm not mad about it. I love decorating my house and decorating the tree. But who thought to do it, you know? Like, who thought, let me put this garland here? Like, where did it come from? That's my question. And where did the Christmas tree and all this Christmas stuff come from? Like, I want to know. And, like, the last thing I have on here is, who thought to leave cookies for Santa? Like, I don't know. Like, I get that to give him a snack because he's going around the world so many times, but every single household leaving him cookies and milk, that's a lot of cookies. Because there's about 40 houses in my neighborhood, so we usually eat about 3, and that's a lot of cookies. Like, and he doesn't eat all of them, but, you know, like, who thinks to leave cookies out for Santa? Like, who thought of that? I don't know. Like, I just want to know, who thought of these things? Like, I'm not mad about it, I just want to know who thought. I don't know. But anyways, that was my Who Thought segment, and I really enjoyed that, and I really want to do more. So if you have any ideas of what I should think of Who Thought, I guess, that is so hard to phrase. If you have any ideas for the next segment of Who Thought, leave them down below, and I will probably do them. But I'll see you next time with hopefully better quality and better sound. But yeah, I hope you have a week, month, day, year, second, minute, hour, decade, I don't even know. I hope you have whatever it is as fantastic as you are, and I hope you have a very happy holidays no matter what you celebrate. And I'll see you all next time, hopefully before Christmas. Anyways, bye! I can't even reach to stop.